Congratulations! Anong pakiramdam overall after everything?
Makakahinga na po ako. Kasi grabe yung kaba ko talaga. Tagal ko kasi hindi nagaganito na ako lang mag-isa. I'm just so grateful na natapos ko yung show ng okay naman. So, thank you so much po sa inyo for being here. Talagang appreciate ko kayo. Sana nag-enjoy po.
We did! Ano yung naramdaman mo nung standing ovation part? Ano yung kaninong idea yon yung kantahin yung sinabi mo, sorry, anong title nun? Yung mahirap na kanta na yun?
Ano po yun? How High the Moon. How High the Moon. Oo, ang tagal ko na po kasing pinapakinggan yun eh. Hindi ko masyadong kinakanta yun kasi hindi lahat nakaka-appreciate. Sobrang sarap ng pakiramdam na na-appreciate nyo yung audience tonight, yung song na yun. Kasi diba, usually po, jazz, ganyan, you don't really like that stuff. I'm just so glad na lahat ng audience tonight, parang they love music and lahat ng genre. And I super appreciate that they enjoyed it. Na-enjoy mo ba yan? Hindi nyo naiintindihan.
Yes, at amin hindi ko naiintindihan talaga.
First time mo sa Samsung mag-perform?
First time ko sa
perform. So, na-sold out mo. Kumusta feeling?
Siyempre masaya. So, nung una kinakabahan ako, tanong ako ng tanong, kumusta na yung ticket sales natin? Tanong ako ng tanong, parang, okay na, na-sold out today. I'm just really grateful. Kasi, sa yung generation namin, medyo realistically, mahirap na kaming makapagpupuno ng venue. And it's hard kasi yung time namin, I don't know, hindi na yung time na, hindi na namin time na yun. But I'm just happy na ang dami pa rin musicians out there who still wanna listen to us. Ganyan. And I'm just really grateful kay God. Honestly, I'm just really grateful. Yun lang yung nararamdaman ko, pure gratitude.
Yung fans mo kasi nag-distribute ng signage.
I know, grabe
nag-release
sila.
daw sa hanggang.
Sobrang, I felt so loved. Grabe sila. You know, some of them, they flew from Dubai, some from Canada, from US. And I know hindi naman mahal ang pamasahe. And they only went here to watch my show. And it means so much to me. And I really appreciate that. And tonight, kahit medyo pagod na yung boses ko, I really wanted to give my all. Up to the very last song. I really pushed it hard. So I just hope na enjoy nila yung ginawa ko with them. And, you know, I just really want to make them happy. Kasi you've been there for me for so many years and I owe it to them to give them my best.
During this concert, may nag-flashback ba sa'yo ng 25 years yung
Yes! Actually, ang dami ko pa palang kanta. Hindi ko lang talaga kayang ilagay na dito sa concert. Napakarami ko po palang kanta. Hindi ko na-realize how many songs I have. And I wish there's a part 2 or part 3 and I can sing the other songs. Kasi napakarami ko. Ano nga po ba yung tanong niyo?
may nag-flashback ba sa'yo sa mga
Oo, naalala ko nung mga high school pa lang sila noon. Mga high school na sinusundan ako sa mga mall shows, sa mga usually dati, di ba, uso pa yung mga hard rock cafe, yung mga gano'n, they would watch me sa mga gano'n, mga concerts, pumipila sila to get my CD's autograph. Yun, naka-flashback sa akin. Yung kasi wala nang gano'n. So, it's something I guess I enjoyed that.
Grabe yung setlist kanina in sobrang deep cuts na kahit yung mga super fans siguro hindi nila akalain o expect i-perform. Ano yung mga hardest, most difficult na omissions do you think?
Most difficult song?
Na omission. Yung mga hindi mo na dagdag sa setlist, yung pinakamahirap sa'yo, mahirap ang alisin.
Honestly, ang dami pa namin gusto isang talaga. Like yung mahal kita, pansin, yung gano'n. Yung sa mga songs ko sa ibang albums. Nahirapan ako. ako talaga. But I wanted to include yung mga songs na personal favorites ko, like yung quiet songs. I wanted to include it para heart lang. That number, I wanted to give them just that.
Tapos kanina din, napansin ko din may yung dalawa sa mga compositions sa'yo ni Jamir from Slapshot. Kinanta mo kanina. So how close kayo, going back, how close kayo naging yung relationship niyo as friends and as peers in the business?
Honestly, before I was talking to him about writing another song for me. I wanted to collaborate more. Kasi I like the sound that he makes. The songs that he made for me, those two songs, are actually two of my top favorite songs that I have recorded. Kasi ano siya talaga for me, and I love it. Because she was
How was your collaboration with Direk John Prats?
Si Direk John, parang hindi mo kami nagtatrabaho. Ang gaang-gaang niyang katrabaho. Hindi siya mahirap katrabaho. Tapos parang he makes me look good on stage. And I really didn't worry about anything dito sa kasi I gave them my full trust because I really know I'm in good hands. Especially si Direk John. Galing ko siya ng Australia. As in straight from the airport, he went here. And then while he was in Australia working, he was working on my concert as well. So I can only imagine how hard that is for him. He's working there and he also needs to work, think about what he would do for my concert. So I really appreciate that. He has to, actually he can just extend there kasi everyone else, they're still in Australia but he flew back right away for the concert. So I really appreciate that.
Kayla, any memorable experience kanina na hindi mo na-expect na gano'n yung kakalabasan sa concert?
Yung naglabas sila ng cars, talaga ako, grabe, malala. Nagpigil lang ako kasi sabi ko, wait lang, bibirot ako dito. Hindi ako pwede umiyak ng bonggang-bongga. Sobra yun. Tsaka yung appreciation nila for How High the Moon. Kasi suntok sa buwan yun eh. Sabi ko talaga, kasi this is the Kyla soundscape. I wanted to show them what I am as an artist, and I wanted to showcase that side of me. That I'm not just R&B. I do jazz as well, and I wanted to show that to them. And iba yung appreciation that I felt na nag-stand ovation sila. Kasi parang, oh my gosh, parang appreciate nila ito for the longest time. I never knew that they would like those kinds of songs. And for them to really appreciate it, it means so much to me. Now I can do a concert na puro ganon, puro jazz. Maybe that gives me encouragement to pursue that.
Last one question pa. Last 5 years and beyond, ano yung mga gusto pang gawin kayo?
Ano ba yung gusto kong gawin? Kasi yung pangarap ko nung bata ako. Buhay pa ba si Quincy Jones? Is he still alive? Quincy Jones?
Not anymore.
Not anymore, diba? He passed away. But when I was a kid, I wanted to sing kasi I was having a hard time. Sorry, malat na ako. I was having a hard time penetrating the music industry in the Philippines. And before I got my biggest break, I was saying, sabi ko, magsabit na lang kaya ako ng demo tape kay Quincy Jones. Kasi sabi ko, kung di ako ma-accept dito, maybe I'll be accepted somewhere else. That dream is still in my heart. And I still kind of want to pursue that. Even in my age, there's no limit naman. Why not? Maybe I can pursue that.
For sure, you can. Congrats, Kyla!